simply tapped his phone as he walked out of the airport. Yet every facial recognition camera failed to identify how dangerous he truly was, because his face had already been replaced in the surveillance system with someone else's in real time. Even the security checkpoint gates were easily breached by him. After successfully replacing the facial recognition signal, the man headed toward the baggage claim area. But at that moment, he noticed a binocular camera. It was a type of surveillance device he had never seen before. He quickly took a photo of the camera's exterior to run an identification. But the very next second, the Counterterrorism Command Center's monitoring system suddenly triggered an alarm. The screen showed a video signal mismatch. In response to real-time video tampering technology, the Counterterrorism Command Center had secretly been testing a dual-lens surveillance system. It could instantly detect falsified video signals that had been manipulated. Acting Commander Rachel rushed to the terminal hall. Using the internal facial comparison system, she learned the man was a Russian agent. If he successfully entered the country, the consequences would be unimaginable. Rachel immediately issued an order. Airport tactical police were to pursue Nico with full force. The police rushed to the location right away, but it turned out to be the wrong target.
Our police, hands in the air! Where you are! Our police! Lost, no eyes on target.
Plus ID, target heading towards Customs Green Channel.
Our police, don't move! Lost, no eyes on target.
Moments later, on the massive surveillance screens, fake images of Nico kept popping up. The entire airport suddenly seemed filled with Nico. The police completely lost track of the real target. Meanwhile, the real Nico had already quietly made his way to the parking garage. But at the exit of the garage, a second dual-lens camera happened to be installed. The next second, the alarm in the Counterterrorism Command Center sounded again. Nico immediately got into a vehicle that had been prepared in advance. But the counterterrorism unit had already set up a blockade ahead of time. A subordinate immediately reminded Rachel that a successful capture this time would be the perfect opportunity to hold a press conference. They could publicly announce the system. Rachel immediately contacted her friend Isaac, the Secretary of the Interior. They shared the same objective. The press conference was scheduled for the following day. Rachel successfully introduced the camera system on stage. Warm applause erupted from the audience. At that moment, a man dressed in black quietly entered the building hosting the event. He pressed the elevator button for the floor where the press conference was being held. While the elevator was going up, he checked the surveillance feeds from the scene. At the same time, Rachel invited Secretary of the Interior Isaac to the stage to give a speech. After seeing this, the man in black quickly operated a device in his hand. He directly cut off the surveillance signal showing him heading to the press conference. The signals from reporters and TV stations were also interrupted.
And I refuse to call her acting commander of SO15. She's definitely not acting. Commander Rachel Carey.
Rachel rushed forward to check the situation, but when she turned around, she came face to face with the killer. To her shock, the assassin didn't attack her. Instead, he calmly walked out of the venue. Although the reporters didn't dare raise their heads, someone secretly used a phone to take a photo. Rachel immediately grabbed her radio and reported the situation.